Good morning and welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be talking about Observation Haki. Let's go! Okay, so Observation Haki, or otherwise known as in Skypiea as a mantra. Okay, it literally pretty much is a form of Haki where you use your willpower, so to speak, or presence or anything, so you can actually sense the presence of others and being able to actually predict where they're about to hit next or move or do whatever. And this is showcased with Eneru or NL. I'm going to stick with Eneru because that's where when I actually first heard of his name, it was Eneru, so I'm sticking with Eneru. But he was able to have his Haki up to such an extent where he could tell where other people are on Skypiea and pretty much state how many people would be left afterwards. His observation Haki is actually really powerful, like really damn good. Obviously Luffy's counter was to not. It was just to rely on his reflexes when fighting him. That's how good it was, because he could predict every move he was going to make. Another character that would actually be amazing to talk about, and that is Admiral Fujitora. He uses observation Haki like all the time because he is blind, so he uses that to see. So his observation Haki must be insanely high. And at the end of the day, he uses this to notice when other people are around him, or just flat out in general using it in fighting to predict other people's moves, as he is generally shown and cased as a swordsman with a gravity fruit. This is totally ridiculously overpowered. The Admiral's overpowered. I think he is. But at the end of the day, the last person that I would say with observation Haki that is overpowered is Charlotte Katakuri. And this guy has his observation Haki to such an extent where he can not only sense the presence of others and predict moves, he can literally see 5 seconds into the future. That's an insane observation Haki level. That is bloody god tier right there, because at the end of the day, 5 seconds into the future, not a problem. That really does help when he was actually fighting against Luffy, and personally, I feel that someone in the Straw Hat crew should have that type of observation Haki. Maybe Usopp will have that, as he's a sniper. But Usopp actually used observation Haki when taking out Sugar in the Dressrosa arc. But really, all in all, observation Haki is just a way of being able to sense presence and being able to see things that are concealed from view, or basically being able to have the vision of foresight and all that jazz. It's one of those Hakis where it's just one of those skills where you're thinking it's really easy to use in the sense of if you obviously know it, but it's one of those ones where I don't know how to describe it. It's one of those, it's a very strong technique, but it is mainly used for the offensive, not like Armored Haki where it's merely on the attack. So that being the case, that is observation Haki. Short summary. Have a lovely rest of the day, guys, and I shall see you in the next video tomorrow. Bye bye.